Okay guys, so this is a relatively simple way to do your ATV trailer, UTV trailer, whatever you may have. Instead of spending the high dollar store-bought money at Ace Hardware, Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, wherever you may prefer to buy your stuff from. If you get a rewards card, whatever, you know, most people use different places for that fact. But pretty much just had around I would say $6 in the diesel fuel. I got 2 gallons, and I went to town earlier that day and picked up let's see, was it 10 quarts of used motor oil, but I only used 5 to do this thing. And as you can see, I actually started the video halfway into this, and so pretty much if the video is 8 minutes long, ever how it is, you can just times it by 2, and that's actually how long it took me to do this trailer. Like I said, it didn't take much. Once you mix your stuff up, you can do this pretty fairly quick. And as far as longevity, I'm not for sure on how this will work out, but we'll see in 6 months, you know. Simple thing is, though, we can come back and coat it again for another $10. Now, I will tell you this, which some of you probably already know and have noticed. I'm using a brush. The only reason I'm using a brush today is because I had it laying around my shop. A roller would be a whole lot faster, obviously, but I had a lot of spare time on my hands today, so I wanted to see exactly how long it may take me to do this on my ATV trailer with a brush. And as you can see, it's going. Now, as y'all will notice, probably the more oil you put with this, the darker the wood's going to turn out, or the more diesel fuel. There's no really said point of saying I got to put 1 quart diesel fuel per 2 quarts of oil. I just picked a spot on my bucket here, marked it, say 3 inches up, filled it to oil, 3 inches up further than that, filled it with diesel fuel. And this is the... That wasted a dang good bit of my time, I can tell you that right now. So what do y'all think so far? The color turned out pretty well, I think. I was kind of debating while I was sitting here thinking on if I was going to come back and put 2 coats, but I wound up doing that anyway. And the picture in the thumbnail is what it looks like with 2 coats of this on it. Now, I think it looks pretty good, especially for the amount of money I got in it, because I called Ace Hardware this morning. They wanted, I think it was 45 to 50 bucks for what I wanted. This time. So we're 4 minutes into the video, and you see how much I've got done. So I started about halfway. Looks to be about a 10-minute job, even with a brush, you know, and I'm slopping it on there pretty good, just simply because I'm wanting to do protection on the wood to keep it from rotting. Not really trying to make it look like a show trailer or nothing like that, which obviously you can't really mess this up. I mean, it looks pretty simple. Actually, it was. Now, probably the coolest thing I like about this is mixing the oil with the diesel fuel. Obviously, it's going to make your wood a little bit slicker. So when I back the King Quad and the Banshees and stuff on there, I can grab the grab bar and just sling them around. because this is a custom built 7-foot wide trailer. You don't need ramps to pull up on the side of it, which in my opinion is dangerous. I've seen a lot of people get hurt like that, but you see the outcome of it. I think it's turned out fairly well. The next little clip of show will be 2 coats on it, and like I said, the thumbnail shows 2 coats. The thumbnail picture does on the video, but seriously, and I'll get out $6, I believe it is, $5 to $6 this morning is what I spent for diesel fuel. I got 2 gallons, 1 gallon of used motor oil. I actually I bought 2 gallons of diesel, mixed 1 gallon of diesel fuel, 1 gallon of motor oil, and this is the So if y'all hadn't done so already, smash that subscribe button. Share this with your ATV buddies, side-by-side buddies. Simple and effective way to protect the wood on your expensive trailers. And subscribe if you hadn't done so already. Appreciate all of it. I know content's been a little hectic here lately. If you go back to my previous videos, you'll understand why. I've had a lot of issues with my truck in the last 5 months, but I appreciate each and every one of you. And that about wrap it up. So about 7 to 8 minutes to do half the trailer, looks like. And just so you know, this is 7 foot by 16 trailer, custom built, if anybody's